Are you struggling with bald spots, alopecia, dandruff, lice infestation, dry flaky scalp, stunted growth, breakage, tough hair, itchy scalp, receding hairline? These herbs that I'm about to show you in this video are your best plug for healthy hair. These products are tested, trusted, and guarantees results. These herbs have helped thousands of people achieve a healthy hair and can help you too. Watch this video to the end. This herbs works for all hair types: relaxed, natural, locks, texturized. Whichever hair type you have, these herbs will do wonders to your hair. They are very easy to find. All you need to, if you're in Nigeria, you can shop it in Nigerian markets. If you're abroad, you can shop on Amazon. They ship worldwide. You can also shop on www.cropsandherbs. You can just Google it. If you know me too well, you know that I don't joke with these herbs. You know that I have all of them. If you shop all of them, that's not bad. You can have them in your stash. There is no how you can have these herbs and not grow a healthy hair. Do not give up on your hair until you give these herbs a try. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, you are missing, because if you're subscribed to this channel, you definitely know how to incorporate these herbs in your regimen to grow a healthy hair. I have been able to maintain my hair thickness for years because of these herbs. My edges are always intact because of these herbs. I've also been able to retain length because of these herbs. If you know me well, you know that I don't joke with them. So let's begin. So these are the bottles that I'm going to be using to store the herbs, and these are the printed stickers of these herbs. First is cloves. I've used cloves on this channel numerous times, and you guys know that I've lost count. I can't even begin to count how many times I've used cloves on this channel. So we are going to be packing it in this airtight container and then storing it. So I'm teaching you how you can store your herbs on this video, and equally teaching you the herbs that you should have in your house to grow a healthy hair. Because if you know how to incorporate these herbs, you're on your way to your hair goals. You're on your way to growing your hair to its fullest. So this is the sticker, and I have cloves inscribed on it or crested on it. So I'll just be sticking that on the bottle and then setting that aside. So we'll move over to our next herb that I want you to know you should have in your stash. As we are entering 2024, you should have all these herbs in your stash, because we are going to be making magic with them. So the second is star anise, whether the powder or the star anise proper, like the herbs without it being transformed into powder. Whichever you have is fine. Just store them neatly like this, because we're going to be using them to make magic 2024 by God's grace. So you just be pouring that in your airtight container and then labeling it as seen on your screen, star anise. So we're also going to be setting that aside. So moving on to our next, I've got rosemary leaves. So you're not going to be doing the fresh ones, you just do the dry version, because the dry version is what you can store. If you have the fresh ones, please place them in your refrigerator. So I'm also going to be labeling that rosemary. Moving on to our next herb, I've got hibiscus. You guys already know that hibiscus is my fave. Like, it is rare for you to see a video on this channel without hibiscus. I love it so much. And fun facts, FYI, for your information, this hibiscus is what keeps my hair dark. Some of you would ask in the comment section, Dima, what makes your hair dark? This is the secret. Hibiscus, I use a lot of them. Okay, I use them. The reason why you will be seeing hibiscus flower and hibiscus powder on this video is because it's my fave. I love it so much. I use it a lot. That's why you'll be seeing me dedicate 2 airtight bottles for this amazing herb. Guys, have this around you. For those of you in Nigeria, this is what we call zobo leaves. Okay, so I think those of you in Jamaica, you call it sorrel. You use it to make juice. I don't know. So the next is flax seeds. Guys, this is another amazing herb you should have in your stash. Okay, then I poured that in my airtight container and labeled as usual. Flax seeds. If you have the powder, why not store them in your airtight container? Whichever you have your hands on, please store them in your tight container neatly like so. Our next is moringa. Guys, from my videos of 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you guys know that I've never joked with moringa. So we have it in powder and we are going to be storing it in our airtight container. Okay, we are going to be storing it and labeling it neatly and setting aside. Moving on to our next, I've got neem powder. From my videos, my first viral video on this channel was made with neem leaves. Guys, neem, whether fresh or powder, they do amazing job on our hair. Moving on, these are black seeds. Guys, I've been using this off camera and I can tell you that this black rice is better than the white rice. We'll be making magic with it, so just stay tuned. Our next is rose petals. All right, rose petal is another amazing herb that I love to use. We have also used on this channel, and then we are going to be making magic with it. So store them neatly in your airtight container. And just so you know, this smells amazing. This flower smells so nice. So I'll be storing that in an airtight container and labeling it. Airtight container and labeling it. So I'm going to set that aside. Moving on to our next amazing herb that we are going to be using to make magic. We've got amla powder. Guys, amla powder. I'm sure you must have heard good news about this amla powder. And again, if you haven't heard, please search your Google and read reviews on this powder. Is amazing, whether the powder or the fresh ones. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and then watch us use these amazing herbs to create magic. Guys, if you go on the internet, read about the benefits. See you on my next one.